George, are you there?
Yeah.
I just saw part 5. What's going on with the FBI?
Well, you never know who it is, but I mean, I'll give you the MO of how these things are normally done. You normally have your kind of setup man, the FBI guy, kind of down at the end of the hall, the other end. Believe it or not, it's not a real quiet thing. You make a lot of noise. You act like you're having family fights, that sort of thing. That's your cover for it, and it's called the big move covers the small move. So everybody's like, God, that one guy was next to you, made all this noise, bastard, but that's actually the guy who's dropping the dime on you.
Uh-huh.
So the other thing you do is you get control of the elevator. Now, this all could be just for naught. I mean, but I may as well say it because it may be my last chance. Yeah, may as well, right? So anyway, the elevator repairman came this morning, I noticed, when I went down to get coffee, and he's testing the floor, he's testing the elevator to go every floor. And, he's a union guy, good guy. We had a good laugh about the SEIU here and, how they controlled Brooklyn, and you wouldn't be over here unless you were union. And so we had a good laugh. And then he went dead silent. And but anyway, so I go over to press the elevator to leave, and then I see all this funny business going on with the elevator. And we had problems with it yesterday. And then the door opens after I see the FBI guy leaves, and these are retired FBI usually, and that are doing this kind of work. They're not current FBI, so there's deniability.
Right.
And like I said, this is just spycraft notes. If this isn't the kiss away here.
Yeah.
But anyway, the door opens, the smallest elevator in the world, and there's the big guy, from SEIU that I saw yesterday in the lobby who didn't want to take his room. The wispy mustache, looked like 5,000 plates of pasta too many in his life, and then there's the guy who looks like he just set the NFL rushing record. I mean, and he's got the obligatory black bag.
By any chance?
He was about 6 feet tall and pretty fit, but he had like cornrowed hair and obviously much younger. But this is the thing, Jason. I don't mean to take this opportunity to go off on my little political thing, but these are the folks that used to be the great backbone of the Democratic Party. These kids that come up, are immigrants, especially if you go up and down Flatbush Avenue, that really made America a great place. They came in, they got jobs, they worked hard, and so forth. And this Hillary from America down here off Flatbush came in and really it started, I think, in the early 90s, but just did this life of crime thing with all these rat lines. And sure, yeah, there's a lot more money in that, but really created a whole class of criminals, taught them how to be criminals. And now they're all doing this stuff, and they can't get out of it. It's really a sad, sad thing. So anyway, the end of political statement. I just wanted to, so Johnny B, the great comedian here in New York, Johnny B is going to be famous after this if I get over to the embassy.
Well, he got us those tickets to the comedy club, right?
Yeah, he got us tickets to the comedy club, yeah. You met Johnny B, right?
I didn't meet him, but you had the tickets. We went that first night we did the first interview.
Over on Bleecker Street, yeah.
Yeah.
So anyway.
Right.
Yeah, so Johnny B's coming over. God, you know what? Talking about balls of steel, man. He is amazing. And he's, like I said, he's going to be famous after this. Oh, we got our black limousine leaving now. Anyway, I'm looking out across the river going, damn it, if I could just fly. So anyway, hit team opens the door to the elevator and says, they don't know what to say because I'm standing there and they want me to get in. And the black guy nods at me like, yeah, you can get in, but he didn't want to, you don't want to say words that give away your voice and so forth. And I'm like, hey guys, I'll just get the next one. You guys go ahead. It seems pretty crowded in there.
Right.
But that's when you can't be too careful. I don't think in the situation. It's probably only a 10% chance that was the wet work group. But, Podesta talks about the wet work, with Scalia and different,
right.
So I got to take Podesta at his word on some of this stuff. And I've been doing the Seth Rich thing, and there's lots of footprints with SEIU and Amy Dacey and, running that.
I can't like what we've been talking about the past couple of days.
Yeah, if you've been in this world, looking at this stuff and looking at Amy Dacey and looking at Joe Capone, and going to Lou's bar, and walking in these places, you start to. I heard, I can't remember her name. She's really good on the YouTube channel, but she talked about the connections between Dr. Sava and the Podesta group. So, okay, I think Johnny may be here.
Great.
No, Florida's here. Hey, I'm trying to get with the Florida prosecutor, Jason. I'm going to leave it off right here, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.
Give me a call. Okay, bye-bye.